Hello everyone. Today I want to talk to you about something that's very near and dear to my heart, and that is childhood hunger. To you and I, this is just a banana. It's something that we can just eat at breakfast, lunch, dinner as a snack. But to a child that's hungry, this banana could be the meaning between eating something and not eating something. The reasons these things happen are multiple. It could be that the family doesn't make enough money and they are below the poverty line. It could just be the fact that this child doesn't have good programs at school and they don't have free lunch and free breakfast like a lot of our children do. And that's pretty sad. There's some pretty chilling statistics about childhood hunger. 13.1 million children went hungry last year because of their families living below the poverty line and because their families couldn't have access or didn't have access to food. That's a sad number when there are 320 million Americans in the U.S. today. That 13.1 million children didn't have enough food to eat. There are inadequate programs in our schools and in our communities. Yes, some schools have free breakfast and they have free lunch or reduced price lunch, which is fantastic. But where are programs for dinner? Where are programs for children who need to be able to eat dinner? The programs that do exist, Feeding America client families report that 94% of them do use those programs that are in schools for actual free lunch or reduced price lunch, but only 46% of them have the ability to use programs for free or reduced price breakfast. So this is a child that's going to school without having proper nutrition. How are they supposed to learn? Congress, every 5 years, has to come together and they have to reauthorize what our child nutrition programs are. I don't know what that looks like. I don't know if Congress is really in touch with what our children need. I've seen what my daughter eats for breakfast, and sometimes it's quite appalling because it's just pure sugar. I don't think they really understand what our children need. So some things I would urge you to do as an American citizen that can be concerned for our young Americans today. I would urge you to take action on the local level, whether that means your schools that your children go to or schools in your area. See if you can get involved in their breakfast and in their lunch programs. See if you can get involved in a backpack program. A backpack program is any child that's at risk for going hungry goes home with food, whether that's raviolis in a cup that they can just eat out of the cup, prepackaged cereal boxes, shelf-stable milk products, and those children can go home with that every day, and they can go home with that over the weekend so that they have food to eat. Talk to your local congressman, write them letters, and tell them that you're concerned about what's happening to our young Americans today and why are they hungry. Donate to local food banks. Donate to local food pantries. I know it sounds redundant because people talk about donate around the holidays, but people are hungry year-round. They're not just hungry around the holidays. We all know that proper nutrition is vital to growing, but it's vital to our children's education. It's vital to them when it comes down to eating a healthy breakfast, eating a healthy lunch, being able to even eat a dinner. It's proven that they perform better in school and that they have a better psychological well-being, meaning they're not worried about where their next meal is coming from. They're only worried about what they need to be worried about as a child, which is being a child. So what I would ask you to do is to please get involved, because no child should go to school or go to bed hungry. Thank you.